Hello everyone, welcome back to a new Flesh and Blood video. I cannot believe it, but leaked here right now is the brand new Elemental Wizard hero from the expansion slot of High Seas, Herbert, our hero. He looks absolutely insane. I can't believe that I'm the first person covering him. I've not seen any videos yet, but I'm putting this video up as soon as I can because I think you guys need to see this. Herbert is an elemental wizard hero with Essence of Lightning. He has 4 intellect and 32 health, so he has a pretty low health, but considering that he's a wizard, I think that makes sense. Essence of Lightning, so very similar to Acilio, and he has the ability, your elemental wizard non-attack actions gain lightning fusion, and if this card was fused, gain 1 action point. Absolutely insane effect, but of course he does have less HP. If you're playing an aggro plan like the lightning heroes want to do, he is going to be a little squishy, especially because you're getting the same armor as Acilio, which isn't as powerful, but you don't have to play as many instants as Acilio does. Instead, you'll get more consistent turns. So let's talk about some cards that are really, really good with Herbert here. Some cards you might want to look to get. Of course, we have the obvious Stormstrider. This is a non-attack action based deck. Extremely powerful. Really, really good card, especially because we're playing so many non-attack actions for Herbert's ability. Same as that, Waning Moon, very good to combo down our opponent. Let's just be a little more aggressive. Of course, we can't play things on our opponent's turn as consistently, but they're still pretty strong. Certain Aethertide can also be here with a lot of the amp that you're able to play, thanks to something like High Voltage, or if we do opt for the Sigils, we could even play Aether Bindings. Pretty powerful there, but also because it's a hero that just gains action points, we do have action points towards the end. If we fuse, if we have a blue lightning card in our hand at the end of our turn, we can even use something like Seer Stone to be able to scry that top card or ponder that top, or opt that top card. Sorry. Opt that top card, see if we want to keep it there, and then make a ponder token to maybe get into our arsenal if it's something that we really want to keep for our next turn. Better than arsenaling one of the blue lightning cards that we could be playing. Of course, because we're a lightning hero, we get to play some of the pretty obvious good cards. Channel Lightning Valley seems really powerful. Because our turns are most likely starting with spells, Second Strike's really good since it's really hard to block all of the damage from those spells. Lightning Surge, a great arsenal to put in thanks to Seer Stone. Honestly, I think Seer Stone could be pretty powerful with this hero. But also, another thing to note, all of the cards that say if they were fused, all of the Iyslander Elemental Wizard cards that have Ice Fusion will work because of this ability. They all gain Lightning Fusion, which means that they will be fused, so you can actually get the effects of things like Aether Ice Vein, of things like Polar Cap, even Freezing Point. Could be crazy if you stack up multiple of these burn spells. If you go something like a Polar Cap to give them a Frostbite into a Freezing Point, you can get that bonus damage. Of course, those cards weren't very good when Iyslander was in the format. Of course, you're still going to see the Aether Ice Vein. This is probably the strongest card we have that you can do with that, but also you can play some free burn spells now since they'll have the go again. In case an Icebind are free, you just fuse them, you'll get the action point back, and you'll get that disruption. You'll get the freeze from the Icebind, from the Encase. Equipment's really powerful right now, so Encase definitely gets to do a lot. And Arsenal is very powerful as well, so Icebind is going to be able to get a lot of damage through since these are 0 for 3s, and you're going to get the go again, so you don't have to worry about them. Eclectic Magnetism, another one that can be incredibly powerful because you can play that action as an instant. You can use this to play a spell and then gain an action point. So even Eclectic Magnetism can gain bonus action points. And of course, Comet Storm being the Lightning Wizard card, this card can be used to fuse one of your other Ice Fusion Elemental Wizard attacks to gain the action point, and then you can come in with the Comet Storm after. Some incredibly powerful stuff. I think this hero is really, really cool, and I definitely am looking forward for them coming out. But I just wanted to keep this one short since it is a leak And, you know, leaks, this has a chance to not be a real card since it is a leak. But with that said, I think Herbert is really cool. I hope that he is a real hero because he'd definitely be one that I want to play. But just keeping it short here. I'll see you guys on Thursday for our next video. Still not sure what we're going to do yet. I'm working on another video for a different game. So hopefully you watch that one when that one comes out. Not sure when it will come out. But for now, we have Herbert, our hero. Really, really sick hero. Can't wait to play them in high seas. But with that, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Also, for anyone who couldn't tell, this is an April Fool's Day video. Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. I hope you all had a little laugh. But also, I think this hero would be sick if they were real. And also, don't mind the date I posted this on Twitter, because I posted it when this AI cat wizard was a meme, and I thought it was funny. But happy April Fool's Day, everyone. I'll see you all Thursday for the video. Thursday. Have a good one. Goodbye.